20 famous candy bars that we want back. Many of our favorite candy bars have disappeared from store shelves, leaving only sweet memories behind. From the chewy indulgence of the marathon bar to the nutty crunch of the butternut bar, these treats were more than just snacks. They were a part of our childhoods, our celebrations, and our everyday moments of joy. Join us on a journey down memory lane as we revisit 20 famous candy bars that we dearly wish would make a triumphant return. Let's relive the flavors that made our taste buds dance and our hearts happy. Do you remember the thrill of unwrapping your favorite candy bar? The crinkle of the wrapper, and the first bite that transported you to a world of sweetness and delight? Those moments of indulgence, joy, and pure nostalgia are what we're about to revisit. Get ready to unwrap the past and savor the memories of some of the most beloved candy bars that have vanished from our lives. 1. Powerhouse Bar. Step into the roaring 20s and meet the Powerhouse Bar, a treat that lived up to its name. This candy bar was a staple for road trips in station wagons, providing a hearty snack that satiated hunger on long journeys. Its rich blend of peanuts, fudge, and caramel was a powerhouse of flavor, perfect for fueling those exciting family vacations. It became synonymous with the anticipation of adventure, whether it was a trip to a national park or a visit to Grandma's house. Sadly, by the late 80s, the bar was no longer in production. Evolving market trends and consumer preferences toward newer, flashier candy options played a role. Its essence as a beacon of sustenance and nostalgia endures, reminiscent of a time when journeys were measured by sights seen and candies savored. 2. Reggie Bar. Step up to the plate and remember the Reggie Bar, named after baseball icon Reggie Jackson. This was no ordinary candy bar, it was a grand slam in the world of sweets. With its blend of caramel, peanuts, and a rich chocolate coating, it quickly became a favorite among sports fans. It was launched in 1978, coinciding with Jackson's peak popularity, and became synonymous with the excitement of baseball season. Savoring these bars while tuning into nail-biting games, the excitement of the crowd pulsing through the airwaves was a cherished experience. The Reggie Bar even had its moment in the spotlight, when fans threw them onto the field at Yankee Stadium in celebration of Jackson's performance. Sadly, it was phased out in the early 80s, partly due to declining interest after the initial novelty wore off. The wrapper remains a collectible, serving as a tangible link to days filled with the crack of the bat and the taste of victory. 3. 7-Up. Candy Bar. Can you imagine a candy bar with 7 distinct flavors? The 1950s introduced the 7-Up candy bar, a daring innovation in the confectionery world. Each of its 7 segments offered a different filling, ranging from caramel and nougat to fudge and coconut, ensuring that every bite was a new adventure. It was a party favorite, its variety sparking conversations at backyard barbecues and drive-in movie theaters. The thrill of choosing which section to eat first was akin to selecting the perfect outfit for a sock hop dance. By the late 70s, this candy bar had disappeared from the market, with production challenges and the complexities of maintaining its diverse flavors as significant factors. It remains a symbol of a time when variety and exploration were savored both in life and in chocolate. 4. Summit Bar. Do you remember reaching new heights with the Summit Bar? Introduced in the early 80s, this candy bar broke the mold with its unique combination of light wafers, crunchy peanuts, and a rich chocolate coating. It was the go-to snack for those seeking a quick, delicious pick-me-up. The crunch of the wafers evoked the crispness of autumn leaves underfoot, a subtle reminder of change and new beginnings. This bar was the perfect companion for weekend hiking trips and roller skating adventures, adding a touch of sweetness to every outdoor excursion. The bar was discontinued by the mid-'80s with changing tastes and a competitive market leading to its decline. However, it lives on in memory, cherished by those who remember the thrill of lacing up skates and the taste of a well-earned treat. 5. Marathon Bar. Do you remember the Marathon Bar, the long-distance runner of treats? This bar was unlike any other with its extended length and braided caramel center, all wrapped up in a layer of luscious milk chocolate. It was a chewy adventure that seemed to last forever, much like the endless summer days of our youth. Launched by Mars in 1973, it quickly became a favorite for those who loved a challenge, both in chewing and in savoring its rich flavors. Each bite was a testament to endurance, making it the perfect companion for those long car rides to the beach or lazy afternoons spent reading comic books. Unfortunately, by 1981, the bar had been discontinued due to declining sales and changing consumer preferences. However, the memories of those carefree days linger on, as vivid as ever, serving as a testament to a bygone era of indulgence and simplicity. 6. O. Henry Bar. O. Henry. If there was ever a candy bar that elicited excitement, it was the O. Henry Bar. Since the 1920s, this classic treat has been a fixture in American snacking, reaching its zenith in the 70s. Its hearty mix of peanuts, caramel, and fudge was the perfect accompaniment to double-feature movies at the drive-in, where the glow of the screen illuminated faces eager with anticipation. This bar was a reward for chores completed, a sweet incentive that made raking leaves or washing cars slightly more bearable. Although its popularity has waned, the O. Henry Candy Bar faced discontinuation due to competitive pressures and changing consumer tastes. It remains a beloved relic, evoking memories of shared laughter in dimly lit theaters and the simple joy of a job well done. 7. Curly Whirly Bar. Get ready to twirl with the Curly Whirly Bar. Introduced in the early 70s, this playful candy bar quickly charmed with its whimsical shape and delectable taste. Its elongated caramel center, woven into a wavy pattern and coated in milk chocolate, was a delight for both the eyes and the taste buds. This bar was the go-to snack for arcade warriors, a sugary boost between games of pinball and Pac-Man. The chocolate-coated caramel was a favorite prize for winners of neighborhood scavenger hunts, a symbol of triumph and the sweet taste of victory. The bar gradually faded from the American market, overshadowed by newer confections. However, its presence has faded less in other markets, where it remains a cherished memory, a reminder of the carefree bliss of childhood competitions. As we delve deeper into our nostalgic candy journey, stay tuned for a surprise candy bar that was more than just a snack. It was a cultural icon of its time, beloved by generations. Get ready to rediscover a taste of history that still lingers in our hearts and taste buds today. 8. Milkshake Bar. Craving a trip down memory lane? The 70s introduced the milkshake bar, a treat that brought the nostalgic flavor of malted milkshakes into candy form. Its rich, creamy taste was a flashback to diner dates and milkshake sips under neon lights. The bar was a bridge to those moments, whether it was sharing a shake after school or the anticipation of the first dance. This bar was a companion during walks home, the taste mingling with the sound of crunching leaves. By the late 70s, changes in consumer preferences and the emergence of new confectionery technologies led to the milkshake bar's discontinuation. However, it still stirs memories of jukeboxes and laughter, continuing to flavor the present with reminiscences of malted delights and youthful revelries. 9. Forever Yours bar. They say nothing lasts forever, but the Forever Yours bar tried to prove otherwise. Debuting in the 30s and evolving into the Milky Way dark in the 80s, this bar captured hearts with its dark chocolate, vanilla nougat, and caramel. It was the hidden gem in Halloween halls, the coveted treat that sparked trades and negotiations among friends. This bar was a symbol of special occasions, often shared during moments of celebration or as a comfort during movie marathons on rainy days. This bar was rebranded and eventually replaced by newer products, reflecting changing market strategies and consumer tastes. Its essence persists, serving as a reminder of the bonds formed over shared sweets and the silent promises made between bites of chocolate and caramel. 10. Coconut Grove Bar. Transport yourself to a tropical paradise with the Coconut Grove Bar. In the 1970s, this bar offered an escape to exotic lands with each bite, its coconut filling enveloping taste buds in a wave of tropical bliss. It was the flavor of summer vacations and sandy beaches, even in the midst of suburbia. This bar found its way into picnic baskets, enjoyed under fireworks on the 4th of July, a taste of paradise amid the celebration of freedom. This bar was discontinued in the 80s, overshadowed by the ever-evolving candy market and the introduction of similar products. However, the memory of Coconut Grove remains vibrant, serving as a nostalgic voyage to warmer climates and carefree days spent lounging under the sun, chocolate in hand. 11. Texan Bar. Yeehaw! Get ready for a wild ride with the Texan Bar. With its bold slogan and chewy nougat, the Texan Bar promised adventure in every wrapper. It was the fuel for imaginations running wild, for backyard cowboys and cowgirls embarking on daring escapades against imaginary foes. This bar was a staple of sleepovers, the perfect snack for late-night storytelling and plans of grandeur. The Texan Bar was discontinued in the mid-80s, unable to sustain its momentum in the competitive confectionery market. However, the spirit of this bar lives on, evoking memories of dust-kicked boots and the thrill of the chase. A reminder of the days when all it took to travel was a bite of chocolate and a dash of daring. 12. Space Food Sticks. Blast off to a world of wonder with Space Food Sticks. Tapping into the cosmic curiosity of the 60s, these sticks offered a taste of astronaut life to kids everywhere. They were the treats of future explorers, fueling dreams of far-off galaxies and interstellar adventures. Introduced in the late 60s and popular through the 70s, these snacks were a staple of lunchboxes, a bite-sized promise of the wonders beyond our world. Space Food Sticks were discontinued in the 80s, their novelty overshadowed by the rapid advancement of both space exploration and snack innovation. However, their memory endures, a sweet reminder of a time when the sky was not the limit, and every bite was a step closer to the stars. 13. Caravel Bar. For those who sought a sophisticated treat, the Caravel Bar was the epitome of elegance. Introduced in the late 60s, this bar featured crispy rice, caramel, and a rich chocolate coating, offering a texture and taste experience that stood out in the candy aisle. It was the choice for movie nights, adding a touch of class to popcorn and soda. The Caravel Bar was discontinued in the late 70s, unable to compete with the rising tide of new candy innovations. Yet, its memory remains a testament to those who appreciated the finer things in life, a reminder of velvet theater seats and the anticipation of the silver screen. 14. Bar Nonne. Do you remember the thrill of solving mysteries and the taste of bar none? Introduced in the mid-80s, this bar offered a unique combination of chocolate wafers, chocolate filling, and a chocolate coating, creating a rich and complex flavor profile. It was the candy bar for the discerning palate, enjoyed by those who appreciated a good mystery. and a well-crafted story. This bar was a reward for top scores in arcade games, a symbol of small victories and persistent efforts. The bar was discontinued by the mid-90s due to declining sales and evolving market trends. However, it remains a symbol of a time when complexity was appreciated. A bittersweet reminder of victories won and the taste of chocolate and achievement. Hold on to your sweet tooth. Up next, we uncover a candy bar that not only tantalized our taste buds, but also sparked trends and became a symbol of a bygone era. Stay with us as we unveil this timeless treat and reminisce about the joy it brought to millions around the world. You won't want to miss this delicious trip down memory lane. 15. PB Max. Peanut butter lovers, unite! PB Max, with its rich peanut butter and oat blend under a chocolate coating, was a treat of the 80s that evoked the essence of weekend adventures and after-school escapades. It was the fuel for exploring new territories, whether that meant conquering the local woods or delving into new comic book realms. PB Max was discontinued due to strategic shifts by the manufacturer despite its popularity. However, its legacy persists, a reminder of the times when peanut butter was the hero of snacks, and every wrapper held the promise of new discoveries and the joy of uncharted adventures. 16. Hershey's S'mores. Capturing the essence of campfire nights, Hershey's S'mores brought the taste of chocolate, marshmallow, and graham crackers into a convenient bar. It was the perfect snack for those who longed for the outdoors but found themselves in cityscapes. A bite of nostalgia that transported them to starry nights and crackling fires. This bar was a staple of summer camping trips, a sweet reward after a day of hiking and exploring. It was discontinued as part of portfolio optimization by the manufacturer. However, it remains a beloved memory, evoking the warmth of the fire, the sounds of laughter, and the taste of sweet, gooey perfection. 17. Big Time Bar. With its combination of nougat, caramel, and chocolate, the Big Time Bar was the peacekeeper of sibling squabbles and the reward for small victories in the 70s and 80s. It was the treat that brought smiles on rainy days and added a touch of joy to school lunches. The Big Time Bar was discontinued in the late 80s due to the fierce competition in the candy market and evolving consumer preferences. However, it remains a cherished memory for those who enjoyed its flavors, a reminder of the simple pleasures of childhood and the moments of harmony it fostered. 18. Cabana Candy Bar. Do you miss the taste of summer in a candy bar? The Cabana Candy Bar, with its coconut filling and almonds, was the flavor of summer holidays in the 70s. Each bite was a mini vacation, transporting taste buds to tropical locales even if the nearest beach was miles away. It was the bar to be savored under the shade of a backyard tree, a companion to days filled with sun and adventure. The Cabana Bar was discontinued in the early 80s, outpaced by simpler, more straightforward flavors in the evolving market. However, its memory endures a reminder of sun-soaked days and the sweet taste of coconut, mingling with dreams of distant shores. 19. Butternut Bar. Remember the crunch? The Butternut Bar, with its crunchy peanuts, caramel, and chocolate, was the perfect treat for after-school adventures and weekend explorations in the 70s and 80s. It was the candy bar for those who loved the combination of sweet and savory, a delight to be enjoyed while planning the next great escapade. The bar was discontinued in the late 80s due to market shifts and the introduction of new, competitive products. However, its memory remains vibrant, a reminder of the days when all it took to spark joy was a butternut bar and the open road ahead. 20. Cadbury's Fuse Bar. The Cadbury's Fuse Bar emerged in the 90s as a trailblazer in the candy world, offering a tantalizing blend of nuts, cereal, and fruit enrobed in smooth milk chocolate. This unique combination provided not only a satisfying treat, but also a burst of energy for busy days. Whether it was fueling marathon study sessions or powering through weekend adventures, the Fuse Bar quickly became a go-to snack for those who craved a more complex flavor experience. What set the Fuse Bar apart was its intricate flavor profile, catering to discerning palates seeking variety and richness in every bite. The crunch of nuts and cereal complemented the sweetness of fruit, all wrapped in Cadbury's signature milk chocolate. It was a sensory delight, satisfying both cravings and the desire for something different. Sadly, in 2006, Cadbury decided to discontinue the Fuse Bar as part of strategic brand rationalization efforts. Despite its departure from shelves, the legacy of the Fuse Bar endures among those who fondly remember its distinctive taste. It remains a testament to the joy found in complexity and the excitement of exploring new taste sensations. Of these 20 beloved candy bars, it's clear that each one holds a special place in the hearts of those who enjoyed them. While they may no longer be available, their legacy lives on in the memories they created. Whether it was the simple joy of a marathon bar after a long bike ride, or the adventurous spirit inspired by a Texan bar, these treats added a touch of magic to everyday life. Which of these candy bars resonated with you the most? Did you have a favorite that you missed dearly? Join the conversation and share your memories in the comments below. Let's celebrate the sweet nostalgia of these treats together and keep the hope alive for their return. After all, in the world of candy, anything is possible, and a comeback could be just around the corner. Until then, let's continue to cherish these sweet memories, savoring them like the best of childhood moments, a taste of happiness in every bite.